I got another question for you. So what opens with a fantasy of, or not a fantasy, a nightmare fantasy of Lawrence slapping Issa when she confesses to having sex with Daniel, and closes with Issa confessing to Molly. Oh, wait, no. It closes with Lawrence seeing a text from Daniel to Issa that says, we really not talking, after another guilt-driven Issa sex-initiated sex session. That's right. Episode 6 of HBO's Insecure. Thanks for joining me. Stick around if you want to hear my review, my recap. And what else do I have to say? Actually, it's, I'm looking at the time that it takes. I think that these Insecure episodes are, I guess they're only a half hour and they're a comedy. So it's not like kind of a lot of stuff going on. I guess I could go in way deeper, But anyway, stick around if you want to hear my recap and review. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'm trying to get my phone to come back on. I got BlackBerry. Oh, look, it came back on. Oh, BlackBerry. Those are my notes. Okay. So the episode is called Guilty as Fuck. Guilty AF. And we see Issa coming into her house, walking up the stairs. She have on that cute all black outfit with camouflage jacket that she had on when she was with Daniel. She looks through the window. Her man is watching. As she walks by the window, looks through her. Lawrence is watching football. She goes inside and he's like, what's up? She's like, I'm trying to figure out how to tell you this. He like, tell me what? Just tell me. And she tell him, I had sex with my ex. And then he slaps her. I'm like, oh my God, I think he smacks her. I don't think he hit her with his fist. That would be, even in a fantasy sequence, that would be a bit much. But that's when we think it's happening for real, but it's not. And since I watched the episodes out of order, I watched 4 and 6 and then went back to 5. I didn't even realize I was out of order. It was some stuff where I'm like, when did that happen? Like him, but whatever. Okay. So, there's a lot of scenes of these women cooking for their boyfriends. We see, Issa cooking for Lawrence and deleting Daniel's texts as they come in. She not responding. She just deleting them. Molly crashes, Molly has crashed, kind of shown up at the guy's house, Jared, the Enterprise rent-a-car guy. Look at all these product placement ads we got. We got Enterprise, we got Best Buy. Anything else? Yeah, it's like advertisement. But the rent-a-car guy, I'm gonna start saying rent-a-car guy. She comes, she's at the rent-a-car guy's place. They've had sex. I guess she's decided to get back together with him. She's cooking for him, and they're having sex, and they're having confessions over dinner of things that they've done, and he, she confesses some things that she's done. She had sex with a girl, or, she'd smoked, had some cocaine or whatever. She was wild. She was rebellious. What have you done? And he says, I don't know what he says. I patted a dog. And she like, oh, you got to come harder than that. And then he's like, well, I had an experience like you. She like, what you mean like me? He's like, with another guy. And it's like, all jokes aside, it gets very serious and intense. She's like, huh? What kind of experience did you have? And you can tell she's very tense. It's not, even though she was, initiating, tell me more, tell me something juicy. When she get the juice, she ain't ready for it. And she's trying to gather information. And he's like, it's cool. Just calm down. The guy sucked his penis. It was a one-time thing. But she's kind of freaked out by it. She doesn't know if, he's down. She don't know what's going on. Is he gay? Is he down low? We see her and the girlfriend group. And I think I vaguely might have recognized Andrea Lewis. I remember saying somewhere, I didn't know Andrea Lewis was in something, but it must have been this, I think. Now I got to check the IMDb, because I'm like, is that Andrea Lewis? Is it Andre or Andre? Andrea, I don't know, but anyway, they have the gathering of the friends. They're at some event and they're talking about it and kind of talking about male sexuality and does it make them gay if he touched, like what makes somebody gay. It's just is really anxiety provoking for her, and actually it's, you see, for all of the women, because the other women are, it seems like they're like, oh, it's cool, and it's like, well, what about your man? Oh no, he's all man. It's like a big area of stress. So they end up having some, talk about black male sexuality. And, it's kind of interesting. And Molly ends up breaking up with Jared because she just can't seem to mentally get over that image or that idea or that concern that, he might be gay. And it's a turnoff for her, and she just can't get over it. And then at the end of the episode, Issa confesses to Molly about having sex with her ex. After Lawrence's comments keep triggering her memories of her encounter. So it's like Lawrence will be like, let's put some bacon on the sandwich. And she's like remembering when the other guy said put something on, or, it's like several things he says are reminding her of the fact that she has dealt with this other man and had sex with this other man. And Molly is like, don't tell Lawrence, shut up and, shut your mouth and keep it moving. And it's kind of like, I think I'm basically finished with my, with the recap or whatever, but I felt that guilt of that situation. I haven't personally had that experience, but it's kind of like, dang, if you make a mistake, if you made that mistake, or if you feel like it's a mistake, or maybe she doesn't even know if it's a mistake, should she tell? Should she not tell? And I could just really feel how it kept coming up for her and how she felt bad about the situation and about not telling him about it. But it's just kind of, it's like, it's some things that we do that we can kind of clean up and correct. And it's some things that we do that, I don't know. I feel bad for her. And, knowing how the season ends is kind of like, you can see, like, now that I know how the season, I had read, comment tweets or whatever. So I've been watching, I had my eye, both of them, on that bank teller, the whole thing. She's very cute and charming, though. Well written. And, I didn't realize from what I had heard that Issa had dealt with her ex. So it's kind of, I don't know. I mean, I feel for the people. So anyway, thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Have a wonderful, fabulous day. Be you. Be fabulous. Be fabulous you.